Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to South Wales. Competitive football is back, the wait is over and the curtain comes up here with the first round of the Carabao Cup at the Swansea.com stadium. It's time to get to work across the border and secure a winning start to the campaign. Well, new faces but same objective for Blues, Jerry, to progress and consolidate, and that can start with victory here in the Cup.
Definitely, yeah. Good history in this competition. Obviously the Liverpool final as well that we spoke about earlier. So, yeah, both teams looking to win this game. There's no, sometimes in pre-season it's all about just fitness. This is competitive now. This is winning football. This is about the result and want to progress into the next round of the Carabao Cup.
Just carries on proceedings as he floats in field edge of the penalty area. Opoku looking to barrel his way through. Swansea City thought it struck a hand inside the Blues penalty area between Stansfield and Cochrane. Referee Ruben Ricardo this afternoon not interested. Hake now into the left-hand channel, looks to smuggle the ball further towards Stansfield. That's picked up by Opoku, and he can get Swansea charging over the halfway line. Plenty of white shirts with him. One of them is Adam Ida. And Ida's shot, well saved by James Beale. Bit of a tame effort in the end by the Irish striker. He just looked to place the ball across the face of James Beale's goal.
Once Stansfield goes in fight, get Cochrane on the outside.
Yeah, we saw it work to great effect against Barcelona. Cochrane's pinpoint ball in towards Priske from that save movement. As you say, Burgess has lost it deep. It's in towards Priske, and here's the set-up on the edge of the penalty area. Iwata left it for Vicente. Vicente left it for Iwata. The move's still alive here. Pake across the box. Vigouroux produces the punch away. Well, a moment to forget at the back for Cameron Burgess. Just a slight bit of hesitation, and Pake picked it up, slid it into Priske, who had his back to goal. You felt maybe he could have turned, but instead opted to set someone up on the edge of the box. Off of August Priske. And then Vigouroux under pressure from Priske, rushed by Priske, but he's found Timon, and Timon has green grass to drive into. He's run about 20-30 yards up to the edge of the Blues penalty area. Opoku now, right-hand side of the box. Just shooting position, looks to place it! And it's inches wide of Beadle's right-hand post. Vidal in support. Surges up to the edge of the penalty area. Yeo's onside. Cross into the penalty area. Ida was up. And it's going to be a corner as he was sandwiched between Clara and Cochrane. It's going to be an August Priske long throw.
This has obviously been worked on.
In it comes from the Blues, number 9. Fizzed into the penalty area. Headed on. Stansfield's header palmed over the crossbar.
Well, there you go. As we spoke about, key in the Championship set pieces. Surprised us all, Priske taking a long throw, but, well, it was a hell of a long throw, by the way, so it came in. The key with it was it had pace on it, so it was like a delivery. It was flat, it was in a really good area.
Cochrane's header, he seems to have, well, he's moving a lot more smoothly, Alex Cochrane, which is good to see. He's just gone in and got
his head
a
picked
whack,
off.
Yeah, a whack from Joseph Opoku as we say that. This is Clara and Neumann. Cochrane's picked himself up to clip this to the edge of the penalty area. It's come all the way through for Vicente. Fist across, Priske!
Get in!
And August Priske smuggles it home before half-time. Blues up and running in South Wales. And Priske provides another telling moment. He's impressed in pre-season and he's off the mark for the campaign. Right on the stroke of half-time, set piece from the halfway line, fizzed across the far side of the box, Vicente's first time ball across the 6-yard box, and August Priske popping up with a sneaky finish across the near post, which beats Vigouroux, and Blues are going to go into half-time leading 1-0.
And we've been talking about set pieces, and there you go, I just spoke about it literally 2 minutes ago. Maybe more possession from Swansea, maybe more better chances from Swansea, but it's a set piece and it's been worked on. It's a free kick on a diagonal. There's so much detail on it, Matt. Honestly, the amount of blocking I'm now watching back on the replay.
Brought down by Solis, and there is the half-time whistle. And you have to say it's been a vintage first-half performance, recycled by Vicente and tucked home by August Priske. We leave 1-0 at half-time. That's all over my head, I'm afraid. Vicente drives down the right-hand side. First attack of the second half for Blues, and it was almost turned in by Jay Stansfield, who was arriving. He was well watched and marshalled by Philip Lisa, who followed him in from the far side. It was a teasing ball in from Vicente once again, and into midfield for Marko Stamenic. Yeah, and of course, just to go back to your point on Pake, he can't play a full 90 probably because he's just returned for the World Cup, but here he is on the ball here. Options to his right in Carlos Vicente, lining up in the middle for the cross. It's towards John Solis, who is arriving at the back post. It's agonisingly past the Colombian. Just looks to thread it through on the edge of the Blues penalty area. He can't do that. Buchanan looks into the channel. That's really good play by August Priske, and he's been caught heavily by Burgess, who was outfoxed and outplayed by the Blues front man, and Burgess receives a yellow card.
Excellent, really, really good from Priske.
Making plenty of noise as well down to our left-hand side, but Key comes forward for Swansea City, but his cross is blocked by Damare Gray. Got their jerseys on, but here comes this corner kick for Swansea for Popnik, flicks it across, still not clear from Blues. Great save by James Beadle. Super stop from James Beadle down to his left-hand side.
What a reaction save that is from Beadle. Had no right to save that whatsoever. It's gone low.
Chris Davis directing traffic inside the Blues penalty area, waiting for the cross to come in. It's worked on the edge of the penalty area instead by Swansea. Stamenic looking to spin away to get an effort away. He goes down in the box. All eyes turn to the referee, Ruben Ricardo, who's unmoved. Back it goes to Vigouroux, back to Cabango. And there's the final whistle. And that will do nicely to see in the season in style. Hard-fought progression to the second round of the Carabao Cup. It's a classic away championship performance against a fully fledged championship side. August Priske starting the season off in style with a comfortable finish. Blues have beaten Swansea here by a goal to nil. Keep right on, Blue Noses. And thank you, Jerry Gill.
Cheers, Matt. Thanks again.